Hello and welcome to You Can Cook. My name is Lisa Kazarski. I'm a registered and licensed dietitian nutritionist with Operation Better Start. We're here today through the Carol M. White Federal Grant through the Pittsfield Public Schools. Pittsfield CAN is the name of our grant. CAN stands for Connecting Activity and Nutrition. We're in partnership with the Pittsfield Public Schools, the Pittsfield Y, and Pittsfield Community Television, in addition to Berkshire Health Systems. Pittsfield CAN has enabled us to bring nutrition education to the Pittsfield Public Schools. Today we return with our You Can Cook series, highlighting how good nutrition can be fun and easy. We are here today with Chef Tom Tenuta and some of our students from the Pittsfield Public Schools. These are students whose families have been actively involved with the Pittsfield Grant, and you're going to be helping us cook today. Welcome. So today we're going to focus on the theme of summer fun. What kinds of things make you think of summer? The ocean. All right. That's always a great, the smells of the ocean and everything. Yep.
Picnics.
Picnics. Same here. And what kinds of things do you like to do in the summer?
I like to swim and play baseball.
And how about you?
I like to tan.
You like to tan, lay and absorb the sun?
Yeah.
All right. And how about, now we're going to talk about food. Favorite summer food. What do you think?
Watermelon.
Popsicles.
And popsicles, yeah. We don't think about eating those in the winter when we're freezing, do we? No. So what are we going to do today, Chef Tom?
So today we're going to, our first recipe will be pizza pockets we're going to make. And today we're going to do a chicken pizza pocket with peppers, onions, cheddar cheese, and barbecue sauce. The chicken, we can use some leftover chicken. Even vegetables. What other vegetables would you add? Chloe, what do you think?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes? Sure, why not? Why not? What else?
Lettuce.
Lettuce? Yeah, why not? Arugula right now is fantastic. We're going to add arugula, kale, broccoli, anything. So never limit yourself to the recipe. Always think of other things you can, or things you have on hand in the house. This is a great leftover recipe where you can take anything and put it in there. It doesn't even have to be chicken. It could be a little beef or anything. So for our recipe, for today, we're going to start with onions and peppers. We're going to saute them in a little bit of oil, a little vegetable oil, tiny bit it takes. We're going to just saute these till they're soft, all right? It'll take maybe 5-6 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, just till everything gets soft. So what you're going to have after time is this. So you're going to have soft onions and peppers. And we'll season that with a little salt and pepper. And then we're ready to go. Our chicken is cold.
So you could use leftover chicken, right?
Leftover chicken is perfect.
It's a good way to
make
use
sure
it up.
all the ingredients are cold when we start. The dough, we can buy whole wheat dough at a market. We're trying to use a whole grain dough here. Or you can make it yourself. You know, buy it. It's not too hard to make. Make sure that if you do buy it, especially frozen or refrigerated, you take it out and let it come to room temperature. So you just want to leave it on the bench for an hour or so, and then you'll be able to manipulate it well.
Do you have to let it rise, Chef Tom?
No, you don't let it. You don't let it rise. Just let it come to temperature. It's already risen wherever it's been made.
Okay.
All right? And so next, with our recipe, we're going to take a 1 pound. Most of the time, they're sold in 1 pound bags. Looks like this, usually in a plastic bag at the market. And we're going to split that in half, so we have 2 8-ounce portions. Right? We're going to take our rolling pin. We got these already started, rolled out to approximately 10 by 10 inches. Close enough, right? Yeah. We're going to take a knife, right? Or you can use a spatula.
You could do it right on your kitchen counter, right?
Yeah.
Or on a cutting board
Yeah.
if you have one.
As long as you don't want to go down.
Okay.
So we're going to cut these into quarters, all right?
Now, do you guys eat pockets like those frozen ones
I
that
eat Hot
people,
Pockets.
yeah.
Hot Pockets.
So this is meant to be like a healthier version of those. So, because remember, when you eat things that are packaged and frozen, you're eating something that's been processed and meant to be kept. So it's going to have more additives and things. You know why this is a great summer food?
Why?
Because this is something that you can make ahead and then warm up very easily and have for lunch. Do you guys get stumped sometimes with lunch in the summertime? Like, what am I going to have? And you just eat the same old thing, or you skip lunch, right? So
And-
that's what this is
Yeah,
for.
and they freeze very well.
Yeah.
So once we make them, package them up, wrap them up, and freeze them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you one. The first one, and then you two are going to finish the show. I'm going to go take a break. All right? So we can start off with, what are we going to start off with? Cheese, chicken? Let's start off with some cheese, a little bit of cheese, all right? And we're going to put a little bit of chicken. So what other meat would you put in there? What else?
Like
What else?
taco meat?
Taco
Yeah,
meat,
that's what I was
yeah.
gonna say.
Yeah, so
Why
you
not?
could do it
Ground
like
beef or
that.
something.
Ground beef, that's right. So we could put ground
Good.
beef in there.
You could do ham and cheese.
And just a little bit of sauce, not too much. We can always put some on the side to dip in. Now, so we kind of make corners. Bring our corners together, pinch them, all right? Pinch these, all right? Now, all those seams, close the seams like so.
Do you guys ever work with dough before?
Yeah.
Like this?
So if
I think
it-
it's cool working with dough.
if it feels
Something
sticky-
kids like to do.
You just add a little bit of flour. And there we go. So you'll take these
Yay.
once you've made them and put them on a lightly oiled pan, like that, and then we'll bake them at about 400 degrees for 20 minutes. So let's start making some.
Now, if you're concerned about cooking something in such a hot
Yeah.
oven in the summertime, you could always do it at night. Do it when the weather's a little cooler, after a storm and when you've got the cooling, or you can do it early in the morning. And so that, gets you through. Plus, keep in mind that oven's not going to be on very long. It's only a 20-minute bake, so. And make enough that you have extra.
Yeah. And if you have a stone for your grill, a lot of people have grills outside with baking stones. You can put them in on a stone, cover your grill, and cook them that way like you would a regular pizza.
So when I was just saying about the difference between these being more fresh and the frozen product, you're saving about 200 milligrams of sodium. The frozen ones have about 600, and the frozen processed ones, and these have about 400. And of course, that's going to depend upon, the amount of sauce you put in, and if you're using something
take
like
that.
ham, then
Take
that
two,
might make
either
it
way.
more.
Yeah.
So,
Pinch them, right?
so those looking good, guys? Look like something that you would eat? Yeah.
You need it? Good.
All right.
Some spinach would be nice, broccoli.
That's right.
That would
You
work
could
in
do them
there. Good,
vegetarian for
yeah.
sure.
A little of that.
Whatever theme
Nice.
you want.
Yeah, now pinch those edges right from the point all the way down to the fold. That's it. Yeah, and you let that go. Good. Now bring these two together. Yeah. Pinch those together.
There you go.
Now
And
go down each seam. Give them a good pinch.
you could even put
So they
fruit
don't
in
go
them
anywhere.
too,
Look at that.
and do like a apple
See?
pocket
There we go.
or a berry
go.
pocket, and just sprinkle cinnamon sugar on it.
Nice.
So another thought.
Great job. Good. And they don't have to be perfect. They're still going to taste good. Great.
Okay.
All right.
Now, did we have to grease that pan?
We
Chef
did. We
Tom?
put a little bit of oil or a little cooking
Okay.
spray on there. Would be fine.
Okay.
All right.
Great.
So you guys keep making. We have some in the oven already. I'm going to pull them out so we could have a little taste.
Okay. Wow, and they did puff up a little bit more.
Yeah, they'll puff a little bit.
Will they be
All right,
bubbling?
So, yeah, it depends, on how much cheese or sauce in there. So they'll be warm, and that's what they look like. They get a little bit of color on them. We'll cut one and give it a taste.
Yeah, we want to see
Get
see what
the official
the
taste.
verdict is with.
And these are great to take on a picnic because we know Chloe likes picnics.
Good idea.
All right. So now you guys can take a little break and have a taste and let us know.
Do we just pick it up and
Yeah, pick it up. Yeah. Go right
Yeah,
ahead.
that's kind of what they're meant
Go
for.
right ahead.
Right? Hand food.
Yeah. What do we think?
Bite
Nice.
size, right?
All right. Perfect. Now you'll be ready for your baseball game.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
So what do you
What do you
guys think?
Would you make them? All right.
Yeah.
Would you call me so I could have some? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I like those too. All right. Well, good.
All right. So that's an idea for, could be anything. Could be a snack for some busy athletes. It could be a lunch for the summertime or a picnic food. So we'll be right back with some other items about summertime eating, and you'll see that we can complement this with some other foods. We'll be right back. Hello and welcome back to You Can Cook. We're continuing with our summer fun theme. We're having students, Liam and Henry, join us today, along with Chef Tom, to continue cooking. We're showcasing new ideas for summer food. So what do we have that we're going to be making now, Chef Tom?
All right. We're going to make a little salad, a side salad maybe for, you guys like picnics? You like to go on picnics? You like to eat outside? Yeah. Chloe likes to eat outside. Remember we had Chloe here before, right? Mm-hmm. And today we're going to make a broccoli salad. Like broccoli, Liam?
No.
No.
Oh.
Perfect. I think we're going to, I think maybe. Will you try it though today? Oh, that's a yes. I like it. Good. Yeah. All right. So this is a quick and easy salad that you can make at home, right? We're going to find some nice broccoli. When we look for broccoli, we want nice, tight heads, florets. These are the florets.
Like
you want
a
them
duck.
nice and tight. You want it to feel heavy, right? The other ingredients in this, classically, this is made with mayonnaise. We're going to substitute mayonnaise for some yogurt. All right. We're going to add raisins for a little sweetness, a little balsamic vinaigrette, and that's something you can buy at the store or make yourself, right? Make at home, and some sunflower seeds. Give it a little nutty flavor. Salted sunflower seeds, so that a little bit of salt to bring out the flavor of everything in the salad, right? Okay. So, Henry, first thing we're going to do is start off to make our dressing for the salad. While we're making the dressing, Liam's going to start cutting the broccoli. So he knows, you go right ahead, Liam, start cutting the broccoli. We're just going to take the raw broccoli and cut it. There you go. Go ahead. Show us how you cut it, and we're going to put that right into the bowl. And while Liam's cutting that, go ahead, cut right down.
Right through.
There you go.
Use your muscles.
There you go.
Or saw.
Those plastic
right?
knives, huh?
You could saw.
Sheesh.
So
You gotta give
Henry,
one
do you
some.
eat broccoli? Yeah.
I like all vegetables.
Oh,
Oh,
good. Good for
good
you.
man.
But this is
Good
also
man.
a new way to do
Put it this way.
broccoli, so
Turn it
those
like
children
this.
who don't
Cut it
like
down.
broccoli, maybe this is another option.
press it.
This is kind of a traditional salad for people to make. And like Chef Tom said, this is a way to lighten it up some. And you're adding protein because you're using that Greek yogurt. So that's even more of a bonus. The polyunsaturated fats for those seeds that are in there. And even though there's sugar naturally in the raisins, you're getting in some fiber from those, and you're getting in some iron from those raisins.
Great.
So.
So, while I was cutting that, Henry, I want you to start the dressing. So we have a 1/4 cup of yogurt, so we can measure it out into the 1/4 cup there. All right. And as you cut those, go ahead and put them right in there, Liam, into the bowl. So we're going to add the yogurt to the bowl with our vinaigrette, raisins, and sunflower seeds. And then we're going to combine them all together with the broccoli. So we could put our broccoli in this bowl. Go ahead. Go ahead, Liam. Put it in.
Now, did you know broccoli has quite a bit of calcium? Ounce for ounce, it's
I'm gonna make
similar
this
to
one
milk.
smaller.
Although, of course, milk has, about 300 milligrams in 8 ounces. You may not be eating the equivalent amount in broccoli, but at least, you are getting a vegetable source of calcium, which
looks good
is
like that.
always nice.
All right, so let's put that in there. You can leave that here. There we go. Good. Put it all in there. Great. Okay, now Liam, give me 2 tablespoons. This vinaigrette, you see how it's separated? Not a big deal, just mixed up together. Put 2 tablespoons in there, all right? And since you're so good with that 1/4 cup, let's put a 1/4 cup of raisins in there. Go ahead.
Here?
Yeah, no, and yep, you could measure out a 1/4 cup of raisins and put it into the bowl. Go ahead, Liam. Put 2 tablespoons.
Oh, look at that. Great.
Nice.
So that vinaigrette's going to do what, Chef Tom?
So that's going to add some acid
Okay.
to the dish, so we've balanced it with sweetness, acid, and salt.
Sounds tasty.
All right. Great. Now, sunflower seeds. We like sunflower seeds?
Yeah.
What else could we add? What else? What other things could you add to the salad? Yeah, put them right in. What do you think?
Suppose
What
if you
else?
don't like raisins, what else could you put?
Cranberries.
But raspberries,
Ooh.
blueberries, some strawberries.
That would be
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, those are things
Sure.
you like? Oh, okay. That,
And if we didn't like
See?
sunflower
there's
seeds,
no
what
right
else?
or wrong.
Mashed up walnuts.
Oh, perfect. Why not? Yeah. We could put in some toasted walnuts or almonds or any kind of nut. Speaking of nuts, Liam, you ready to put that in there? You ready?
So what
All
do
right.
you guys like to do in the summer?
Perfect.
Oops.
Now go ahead and whisk
I
that
like
up.
to go swimming.
All right. You can whisk that up. Go ahead. There you go. And you hold it for him, Henry. We've got a team.
All right. Now, Chef Tom, if we're bringing this somewhere, what's the number one thing we have to make sure we do?
We want to make sure we keep it, cool. And it's not quite like a mayonnaise, but you want to keep it in your cooler and, eat it and then put it back in your cooler or any leftovers you have.
Right, because the yogurt, being dairy, is perishable, so you want to make sure you keep that cold.
Okay. Now, once we've mixed everything together, if it's still a little thick, you can thin it out with a little water or a little more vinaigrette. You can put that right there. That's fine. All right. And then we're just going to pour that over. All right. And then we're going to mix everything together. Well, we've already mixed everything together in a big bowl.
That's the magic.
And this is great to sit
Ah,
overnight.
Look at that.
All right. So we
great.
let that sit overnight so all those flavors meld, as we like to say.
This is the moment of truth, Liam.
And I think the first bite's going to go to Liam. We'll put a little bit on one plate there. And we're going to see if we have a convert. Okay? So we'll put a little bit on the plate. We'll serve it. And you guys can take a little taste, see what you think. For you, sir. Yes.
Yes, so try it, plus try it on TV.
Yeah, just try it. Why not? What do we think, Vegetable Man?
Tasty.
Tasty? About Liam? You gonna make it? You all right? Yeah, I think so. It's okay. Nice, nice. All right, good.
Hi.
All right. Well, thank you guys very much. You did a great job. All right, and hope we can
Thank
make
you.
this summer for picnic. All right. Thank you.
So this is another accompaniment to some things that we made earlier, such as the pockets, or this in itself could be used as a picnic item. You could even throw some leftover chicken or shrimp or something like that in it and make it a meal with more protein. So next up, we are going to do, what is it, Chef Tom, that we're going to be doing next?
We're gonna make a fruit slushy. So we're gonna take some fresh fruits and with ice and a little bit of water and make a nice refreshing cold drink.
So we'll be right back so we can get that all set, and we'll start that up soon. Hello, we're back with some summertime fun in the kitchen with Liam and Henry, and we're going to make some, what is it, Chef Tom, that we're going to do?
Fresh fruit slushies.
Right,
Slushies.
slushies. What kid doesn't like slushies, right? Except these are good slushies made from fruit, right? And what kind of fruit do we have?
So today, Henry and Liam have started cutting our fruit for us. What do we have over here, Henry? What are we using?
Strawberries and watermelon.
Strawberries, watermelon. Liam, what have you been working on?
Bananas, pineapple, and cantaloupe.
Right. And we have some blueberries, mango. We're going to sweeten with a little bit of honey and a touch of salt.
Why
to
are we
bring
going to do
out
the salt?
bring out flavor, hydrate, and we'll thin it out if we have to with a little bit of water. We'll see. You know, you can use any kind of fruit. What other fruits could you throw in there? What would you guys say? Anything else out there?
We got quite a bit here, huh?
Yeah, we're covered a lot here.
Can
We're gonna make
combine
it tough.
things.
We're gonna make it tough for you. How about some berries? How some raspberries?
Mm-hmm.
You guys like raspberries?
Blackberry.
Blackberries, yeah. You know, honeydew melons.
Oh, honeydew.
Yeah. Good stuff.
There's definitely abundance of fruit in the summertime, so this is a great thing to.
So what adds a lot of sweetness is mango. So we're just going to show everyone how we cut a mango. The seed inside is oblong and very thin. So it goes like this in the mango, so you can see where the flat sides are. Usually we stand it up, cut straight down your knife against the seed. And
So you can
along the
use that
side,
little
you can
piece.
see, I want it to
Okay.
cut into the seed so you can see
Okay.
where it is.
Oh, interesting.
So that seed sits there.
And how do we know when a mango is ready? Do we go by the color?
No, you go by the touch.
By the
It's
touch.
gonna give a little bit. It's gonna be a little soft, and you want it soft, especially for something like this. Even ripe bananas are really good for this. All right, so now we want to make sure we take the peels off there. I think, huh? What do you think? Let's take the peels off the bananas. Yeah, go ahead.
So what
Liam's gonna
kind of
take those
slushies?
off.
What kind of slushies do you want, you guys? What would be your choice if you were going to have a slushie?
What do you think?
Watermelon. Nice
Watermelon?
and refreshing, right?
Yeah, watermelon would be great.
Yeah. How about
Here,
you,
grab one.
Liam?
Cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe. Another
Nice.
refreshing.
I'll take that.
That's great. Now, are you fans of those other kinds of slushies that kids oftentimes like? When you get them over at the convenience store, at the Little League field, something like that? Yeah. That turn your lips blue?
So these are going to be a little bit healthier for you than those, right? We're just going to use a little bit of honey for sweetener. All right. Huh? Of course you can eat banana. Go right ahead. How's it taste? Good? All right, let's start putting... Good. See? All right.
I
That's
like
the
a
best part
nice
about
sweet
cooking
banana.
yourself, is you get to eat. Now, we're going to take our fruits that have been cut. All right. We're going to put them all into a bowl. All right. Well, let's take these out of the way. We're not going to put the stems in there. All right. Okay. Now let's take. Whoa, 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 whoa! Good catch. Good catch.
Now, Henry and Liam have been
Yeah.
very busy cutting up some of that fruit, so they've.
All
they've
right.
been-
Here we're going to mix it all together. We have our mango,
We're going to put it all together, Chef Tom?
pineapple. Sure, why not?
Oh, cool.
Sure.
That's
right.
a thought, too.
So
way to
mix them
use
all
up
together.
ripe fruit.
Right? What if you have some leftover fruit salad?
Ah,
We'll put it in our blender, except for that. All right, next, we're going to add a little ice to our blender.
so we kind of need a blender that's going to chop ice, is that
We're going
right?
to want a high-powered blender for this,
Okay.
and if not, we could use frozen fruit. A little frozen fruit
Oh,
in
that's a
there.
good thought.
It's always picked at its time of ripeness, so that can act as ice without beating up your blender. All right, so we start in with some fruit. Next, a little bit of honey. Yeah, a little bit of honey.
Okay.
A little bit of honey for sweetness. Now we can always add a little more.
Or you could use a
It's not
different
sweet,
sweetener, right?
Or we could use different. What else? What else? What other kind of sweeteners do you use on pancakes?
Syrup.
Mm-hmm. Maple syrup. There's a lot of maple syrup around here, huh?
I use whipped cream.
Whipped cream sweetener.
There's another sweetener called
What else?
agave. Has anybody heard of that? That's
Agave.
another one people could use.
Very popular. Okay, now the best part: noise. Right.
Flip the
We're
switch.
gonna make some noise. So
One.
first, ready?
Set.
Go.
Go.
We just let it go, right?
Just let it go. How's it look?
So easy.
Good. What do we think? Ready?
Definitely easy.
Okay, don't touch that.
And remember, when you're having all these fruits like this, you're getting
Good.
the
What do you think?
benefits of all
Good.
those vitamins. It's vitamin C and vitamin A and potassium and some of the other antioxidants that are in the
Oh,
pigments
yeah.
of those fruits.
Sure you want one?
That.
Ooh, looks great. You want a straw or just go straight at it?
Just go straight.
Just go straight at it. Yeah, that's good.
Straight
Go.
at it.
Exactly.
All
There
right.
we go. Good. All right, bottoms up. What do we think?
This is so tasty.
Tasty, huh? And easy. You're gonna
Really?
make it at
Wow.
Yep.
home? All right.
And it's not even a smoothie. Remember, the smoothies are going to have usually a yogurt or a milk or maybe another juice or something, but this is a slushy, an icy thing. When it settles down, it may not look as creamy as this, or if it's one fruit, it might just look like the fruit mixed with the ice. But as you can see, they're really liking this. We're not getting many other words out of them. So this is our summertime segment for today. We'll be right back. Hi, and welcome back. We've been having some fun in the sun. We've been showcasing some summertime foods, and whether you're home, just relaxing, picnicking, or partying, these are some new ideas for summertime foods that you can prepare. So we've really enjoyed ourselves with our guests here today, Brennan, Liam, Henry, and Chloe, and of course Chef Tom making these wonderful dishes. Please join us again soon for another one of our popular and fun You Can Cook shows. Bye now.